I couldn't even get my clothes fixed right before the show. What the fuck? Yo, first of all, before we go into anything that happened in the show, right? Hold on. Hold on. Before we even get into anything, did you hear them say Jay-Z and Nas? If Jay-Z and Nas does the verses, oh man, my fucking the bitmap, everything is messed up with the jump off. But yo, if Jay-Z and Nas does a verses, that's gonna be the most watched verses there is. There is gonna be no verses that does more numbers than Jay-Z and Nas. Let me move this shit over. There is no verses that's gonna do more numbers than Jay-Z and Nas, and I don't care what nobody say. You gotta have to prove me wrong. Woo! That was the best verses, hands down. Okay, first of all, I already knew that the beef was squashed. You want to know how I knew the beef was squashed? Real quick, you want to know why I figured the beef was squashed? They threw me off at one point. But you want to know how I knew the beef was squashed? Anybody want to know how I knew the beef was squashed? Anybody want to know how I knew the beef was squashed? And when I say what I'm gonna... What the fuck? I can't stand the fact that this shit is backwards. Hold on, I gotta take this off. Anybody want to know how I knew the beef was squashed already? Anybody want to know? That was the best verses. I'm very happy that T.I. was not a part of it. I don't know no other way to tell you this. I'm very happy that T.I. was not a part of that verses. I knew the beef was squashed. You want to know why? Because Jeezy knew more the fucking... Gucci knew more Jeezy lyrics than Jeezy knew. Jeezy didn't even know his own lyrics. Gucci was over there dancing to his music. I was like, wait, hold on. Something's going on over here. Nope. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. 50 going to go with Game first, right? Because remember, Game and 50 beefed also. 50 is going to go with Game, and at some point, we're going to get Nas and Jay-Z. Nas and Jay-Z is coming. I believe Nas and Jay-Z is coming. I fucking believe it. I fucking believe it. DJ Magic J. I know, but the way they did the whole verses was lit, okay? The way they did the whole verses, like they was still had beef with each other. Nigga, Jeezy was making fun of... Gucci was making fun of this nigga clothes. Gucci a funny nigga, yo. Gucci was killing the nigga gear. He was just talking about his clothes. What's wrong with your clothes, homie? Oh, shit was lit. That's all I'm saying. That whole shit lit. There's nothing else I can tell you. That was just, oh man, that was just so dope. Yeah, I give it to Jeezy. I'm very happy that T.I. was not a part of this. I'm still trying to fix my clothes, yo. I'm telling you right now, I'm very happy that T.I. was not a part of this. At this point, I don't know who T.I. can battle, and it'd be interesting. Whew. Okay, so Gucci had the beginning of the battle. Okay? Gucci had the beginning of the battle. He went hard. And then there was just a point, right? Gucci played that song where he talked about killing his man. And then after that, Jeezy just went off on him. It was like, you know when you watch Rocky, and the funny thing about Rocky is probably one of the worst movies you could watch regarding actual boxing techniques, because all they do in Rocky is just throw haymakers and hit each other. One guy hits a guy and the other guy hits the guy. So after Gucci played that track, this is my word. After Gucci played that track where he was talking about whatever, Jeezy just came out like Rocky. Da-da-da, da-da-da. He was just fucking that nigga up. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna tell you what was super funny. In the beginning of the jump off, so he was like, yo, play some current hits. Like, you playing shit from 2005. Oh, man. Oh, well, I thought Gucci was going to win, to be honest with you. I thought Gucci was going to win. I thought Gucci was going to kill him. And then I started remembering, wait, hold on. Jeezy got hits. Jeezy Jeezy got hits. Hits. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was crazy. That was a good one. The first 2 songs. Not the first song. Nah, Gucci wasn't playing. He was there for all the shits. Gucci was way more entertaining. Gucci was dissing a nigga gear. Like, what the fuck? He said next we need to do a Floyd Mayweather as a judge so we could judge the jury. I was like, what in the hell? I'm gonna tell you when Jeezy started winning. When he just started talking that real man shit. He started talking that real man shit. Like, nah, come on, man. We gotta stop this. It's like there's way too many people. We losing way too many rappers. Then he started naming the rappers. And then right after that, he played, I forgot what song he played after that. And that shit just hit. And I was just like, wow. That DJ does not like Gucci. Oh, man, yo. I don't know what to say. That was just great. I don't know who T.I. is going to go up against. I don't know. Do we want T.I. to win? He said T.I. versus Jack Frost. He might still not win. I'd have to freestyle every single one. When it's my go, I just have to spit off the top of the head and shit. I might still win and shit. I might win. What is it? 20 songs? I might get about 14 of them. Yeah, it definitely ended the way it was supposed to end. That's shit. Hold on. It definitely ended the way it was supposed to end. That's a fact. That's a fact. It definitely ended the way it was supposed to end. That's a whole fact. Yeah, Jeezy DJ was definitely taking it personal. And then you see the part where Gucci was like, I don't care what you play, all my songs is hits. I was like, God damn it, you got this dude got ADHD. Like, what in the hell? You mean you couldn't think of 20 songs? You just thought of about 14, and then you was like, you know what? I don't care what you play after that. Come on, homie. I don't know. I think Jeezy, I don't know, man. I think he just finished stronger. Soleil! I think he just finished stronger. I think Jeezy just finished so much stronger. And the dope shit, T.I. and Frost in the saloon. T.I. gonna be talking about serendipitous for no reason. He's just gonna be saying words like that. He's gonna be like ostentatious. I'm like, what are you talking about, T.I.? You want to drink or not? T.I. gonna sit there and spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Just be like, I'm smart, damn it. I'm gonna spell the whole word. Gucci made his point, but Jeezy won. I agree with you, DSTN. That's a fact. Ooh, that was the best verses. I think that was the best verses so far. That was the best verses. That was the best verses so far. Yeah, it was scripted, but that was the best verses so far. Script them all if they're gonna be that good. I don't care. If it's gonna be that good, script them all. And you know what? Let's make T.I. go against Busta. Let's make T.I. go against Busta. We should force T.I. to go against Busta. That's a fact. We should just be like, yo, look, T.I., you ain't got a choice in this matter. What up, Dana Friendly? You ain't got a choice in this matter, T.I. T.I.'s gonna be like, I'm not gonna show up. They're gonna throw a bag over that motherfucker head, hit him over the head, bang, him, throw him in the trunk. T.I. just gonna wake up in the chair like this. They gonna be already in the middle. 4 of his songs is already gonna have played. T.I.'s just gonna be waking up in the middle of the verses with Busta over there going crazy. 4 T.I. songs already played. The dancehall one was good. That's a fact. talking about Beanie Man and who did Beanie Man go up against? Beanie Man and yeah, but that was good because the police came to shut them down and it was like, get out of here, we ain't stopping nothing. Or it was Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. Beanie Man was like, we ain't stopping nothing, get out of here. To the police. That's what made that shit. I mean, it was already dope, but that's what made that shit overboard. Get out of here, we ain't stopping nothing. Oh man, that was the best one so far. I'm telling you, you gotta hit T.I. over the head because T.I.'s scared. So you gotta hit him over the head. He just gonna wake up. You know how they gonna do T.I.? Anybody ever used to watch the 18? Anybody used to watch the 18? Remember B.A. Baracus, Mr. T, he used to never want to fly on planes. So every time they wanted to get him to fly on the plane, they used to have to knock him out. And he just wake up and he be on the plane. That's how they gonna have to do T.I. They gonna be like, look, T.I., man, you're gonna have to do this Buster shit. You was talking a lot. He gonna hit T.I. over the head. He just gonna wake up in the middle of the verses. He's gonna be like, what the hell is going on over here? Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be crazy. Oh man. He said if Gucci didn't play the diss, he would have survived the battle. I think they were just waiting for those for certain songs to play, and then when he did them, woo, they went right after him. They went right after him. Oh man. Yeah, huge win for ATL. That's a fact. Their music is gonna stream like crazy because what people don't realize, there's a whole generation that don't know what kind of dope music came out 10 years ago. Shit, there's a whole generation that don't remember what kind of dope music came out 8 years ago. Nah, Ja Rule and 50 can't do it. You think 50 is... You act like you know who 50 Cent is, right? You think 50 Cent is ever gonna... I'm not even talking. I'm not even talking. And that's real beef. Like, these guys got real beef with 50. Ain't doing that. 50 would never put money in the hands of people who he don't fuck with. 50 don't fuck with you. He not putting money in your hands. $50 don't fuck with him. He not gonna put... 50 bought out the whole front row of his show so he can his tour fuck up. You think 50 gonna put money in his dude hands? He's not gonna do that. That ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. That is zero chance of that happening. Zero chance. That ain't gonna happen. I want to know who you got. I want y'all to put 50 or Jeezy. Right now, who you Ja Rule versus Missy Elliott. Hey, hold on. Hold on. I got Missy. Let's not be confused. But that might actually be a good battle. DSTN. I got Missy though. But that might be a good battle. Because Ja Rule has a lot of songs with Ashanti and with other people that sing. So that might be a good battle. Not for nothing. What I think about J. Cole and Kendrick? I don't know. Who y'all think won? Put it down there. Gucci or Jeezy? I want to know. Gucci or Jeezy? Ja Rule definitely got 20 hits. Missy got 20 hits. Remember, Ja Rule was writing songs for everybody. And then jumping on and doing the hook. So shout out to that shit. Fab already got killed. Fab don't want to do no more of these verses. I'm telling you right now, Fab don't want to do verse. Fab was sitting in that verses with the fucking Michael Jordan cry face on. He don't want to do no more verses, homie. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Gucci was winning early. Gucci was winning early. Gucci was winning. Gucci was winning early. And then all of a sudden, Jeezy just turned it up. Sons of Father says Jeezy won the electoral college and Gucci won the popular vote. Gucci starts snapping on the nigga. That was crazy. He started talking about the nigga clothes. He said, "Yo, look, I got 10K on right now. Look what this dude is wearing right now." This guy got clothes from fucking. This guy got clothes from fucking I don't know. I was gonna name a place. Burlington Coat Factory. Jeezy came in dressed in the Burlington Coat Factory special. I got 10K on. Oh man. If they do JVZ versus, first of all, who think would win in the Jay-Z versus Nas? Somebody said Ice Cube versus LL. I'm here for that. Who think will win Jay-Z versus Nas? I'm curious. Man, he was just clowning this dude outfit. That shit was crazy. I was just like, come on, Gucci. You can tell Gucci a real street nigga. A lot of real street niggas is funny as shit. That's a fact. Look at my opponent. That was funny as shit, yo. I'm sitting there, I'm like, what in the hell? I'm like, what in the hell? Why did he do this to that guy? No, Cube versus Dre. No. He said, nah, Gucci lost as soon as he said, let's have a jewelry battle next versus. Jeezy said, nah, let's have a real estate battle. Yeah, I thought that was a spectacular comeback. That's a fact. That was a spectacular comeback. Shut that nigga up immediately, like, oh damn it. This guy is fracking. I got Nas. Because I don't care if Jay-Z win 19. As soon as Ether plays, Nas won. All Nas gotta do is play Ether last. That's it. I don't care if Jay-Z wins every single one of the rounds. As soon as Ether comes on, Jay-Z lost. Yeah, Nas stuff is way more timeless. That's a fact. A sneaker Uzi on the island in my army jacket line and hit the earth like a comet invasion. Nas is like an Afrocentric Asian. Half man, half amazing. What the fuck? Jeezy net worth 10 million, Gucci net worth 15 million. That's not what we're discussing right now, non-bigness. Nobody's talking about how much money either which one of them have. We're talking about grown man shit, comparing it to kid shit. Gucci absolutely won the verses on the jokes. He was going in on them. I'm telling you, Nas could lose 19 straight rounds and then play Ether. He won the verses. You know what Nas could do? Nas could literally sit there and just let Jay-Z play 19 straight songs. He don't play nothing. He just sit there. Jay-Z's playing all of his tracks. He's like, nah, I'm skip. I'm not skip. Nah, skip. Don't worry about it. Get to the last one and bang, and then go Jay-Z. Everybody Jay-Z's like, God damn it, why did I do this? Kanye West versus Drake would be good. No, Missy Elliott versus Busta Rhymes. No, I'm not here for that. I want Busta to go against T.I. because T.I. was talking smack. No, mentioning real estate is not mentioning money. Mentioning real estate is mentioning basically I'm a whole adult over here doing adult shit. What the fuck? You're spending, you're purchasing things that don't appreciate in value. I'm buying land. I own so much land. Until you start actually purchasing land or know people that purchase land, you're not even going to be able to grasp that concept. So I get it, and I'm not trying to go at you. That was real beef. People died. Yeah, it's a fact. We got a dude in here literally arguing that real estate Like, nah, I'm not going into. We're not doing this tonight, homie. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is not. I mean, I'm not saying that this is gonna happen. I'm just saying it would be funny if it did. Nas just be like, nah, skip, 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 skip. First of all, Nas's catalog is retarded, Big Mac. Go listen to Illmatic by itself, okay? Just so we can be clear. I'm making jokes right now, but Nas's catalog is retarded. All right? Retarded. Don't even listen to Illmatic. What was his second album? What was Nas's second album? What was Nas's second album that came out? I Am, right? Was it No, It Was Written, right? Go check out It Was Written. Alright? Nas's hits on top of hits on top of hits, homie. So I don't know what you're talking about. Shout out to you, though. What the hell? Nigga said, I picked up the Uzi with thoughts of wait. I ran to the bushes with thoughts of an assassin. Picked the Mac up, told brothers back up. The Mac spit. Lead was hitting niggas, one ran. I made them backflip. Saw a few chicks scream. My arm shook, couldn't look. He thought he hit him. Yo, come on, get out of here. We ain't even talking about it. Nas is crazy. Nas' shit is crazy. Nah, shit is crazy. I'm not even having this conversation with you. Nigga said, ran to the bushes. He said, I picked up the Mac. Spitting, ran, I made him backflip. Saw a few chicks scream. My arm shook, couldn't look. Tried to pull it back, but the shit was stuck. Tried to pull the trigger, but the shit was stuck. Finally pulled it back. Yo, oh man, I can't get it. I can't remember the beat. I can't remember the fucking beat. If I remember the beat, I'll tell you the full fucking verse. Get out of here. Then the nigga said, nah, shit is crazy. Nah, shit is crazy. I'm not even discussing this. I think Jay's catalog is ridiculous also. I'm not saying that Jay's catalog is not ridiculous. Jay and Nas's catalog is ridiculous. Do you notice that Jeezy said that? These rappers in the game know who the best rappers are. These rappers in the game know who the best rappers are. Who else is going to go up against Jay-Z but Nas? Could somebody tell me who else is going to go up against Jay-Z except for Nas? Could somebody please tell me who's going to go up against Jay-Z except for Nas? Please, anybody, tell me. Tell me who's going to go up against Jay-Z in the verses except for Nas. Tried to cock it back. Now I'm in danger. Finally pulled it back and saw 3 bullets caught up in the chamber. And now I'm jetting to the building lobby. And it was full of children, probably couldn't see as high as I be. So what you saying? It's like the game ain't the same. Got younger niggas pulling the triggers, bringing fame to their name. We claim some corners. Crews without guns is goners. And broad daylight stick up kids, they run up on us. 4 or 5s engage. Get the fuck out of here. Nas, nigga. Nas. Please name people that's alive. Please name people that's alive. All due respect. Jay-Z versus the NYPD. Come on, man. Lil Wayne. I think that T.I. is going to get roasted no matter who he goes against. Because he wants to go against a top tier rapper, and I don't think he can. No, Wayne versus Jay-Z would be terrible for Wayne. I'm going to ask you one more time to only name rappers that's alive, or I'm just going to put you on so many timeouts. Anthony Iman, you're going to have to come back to the channel on Monday. Jay-Z versus Solange. No, on some super real shit, I think that was the best verses so far. Period. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not gonna put Jay-Z against Drake. Jay-Z will smoke Drake. I know y'all think Drake is the best, but Jay-Z would smoke Drake. It wouldn't be a battle. You see, you're gonna say Drake has a million hits, right? But there's only 20 songs. Jay-Z would smoke Drake. Because those songs that Drake plays isn't gonna those songs don't go well over in verses. What he gonna do? Play some song where he's gonna be dancing with some chick like this. You think that's gonna go over in the verses? That's not gonna go over in the verses, homie. It's not gonna go over in the verses. That's why T.I.'s gonna lose, because a lot of T.I.'s best songs is like the song with Rihanna. That song is dope, but that's not gonna win in the verses against a battle rapper. That'll probably win in the verses against somebody who Drake versus Quentin Miller. That probably win in the verses with somebody that's doing complimentary type shit like that. But nah, it's not gonna win against a battle rapper. Get out of here. Battle rapper gonna torch that shit. Ti ain't stupid. Ti know he would. First of all, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Do y'all want me to tell you what happened? What happened? I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. What happened? They tried to do the Ti Jeezy thing. I think Jeezy wanted to use it as an opportunity to reach out to Gucci, and I think that's what happened. So Ti lost his play date. So now they want to do Ti against Rick Ross. Who you got? Ti or Rick Ross? Let's vote real quick. Who you got? Drake versus Frank Ocean. Who you got? T.I. or Rick Ross? Who you got? I want to know. T.I. or Rick Ross? Or Drake is just the new Ja Rule. Drake just stole Ja Rule's whole shit. But that's a whole nother story. And I'm not mad at him for doing that neither. Yo, so who you got? Who you got? T.I. or Rick Ross? Manual says Ti needs to sit down and answer the phone when I call to report a crime. Who you got? Ti, Rick Ross? I got Rick Ross. I think Rick Ross smashes him. At Rick Ross. Yeah, Ross is right. Ross right for real, for real. 'That's just my opinion. But I got Rick Ross. See, this I don't see nobody. Ti can't go against 2 Chainz. Oh, Ross went against 2 Chainz already. Did Ross already go against somebody? Dude, he can't go against Rick Ross to smash him. It'll be over. 6ix9ine versus Chuck E. Cheese. Loser leaves town. Retarded. What up, Rain? So Ross trying to go again. I'm not surprised, but I just. Okay, maybe T.I. will take 2 Chainz, right? T.I. take 2 Chainz. I don't even think 2 Chainz is that good of a rapper. I just think that T.I. should be forced to go against the New York rapper that called him out, because he tried to call out New York rappers and act like New York rappers were scared to go against them. So T.I. should be forced to go against a New York rapper. That's the way I feel about it. No, nigga. You was talking crazy. So now you gotta stand up to your words. T.I. don't want to go against Luda. All the Luda stuff is crazy. All the Luda stuff is battle raps. Or move, bitch. Get out the way. Throw bows at him. What the fuck? T.I. can't handle that kind of problems. T.I. can't handle those problems. Believe me, don't nobody want to go against Redman. Not in the verses. T.I. might be able to take Fat Joe, but I don't think Fat Joe can do it. T.I. would be able to take Fat Joe, but Fat Joe got some collabs that might put him over the top. Yeah, he don't want to go against Luda. T.I. versus Keith Murray. That'll be a terrible conversation to try to listen to, because neither one of them niggas know words under 10 fucking letters. That astronomical. Wait. I'm trying to think of what the fucking the most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in you. Nah, I don't hate T.I. I just want T.I. to do what he's supposed. I don't hate T.I. I'm a big T.I. fan. But the point is this. T.I. called out New York rappers like niggas was scared of him. And then when the New York rapper said, alright, I'll pull up with T.I., then all of a sudden T.I. don't want to fight no more. That's my issue. So I think they should force T.I. to go against Busta. That's my issue with T.I. T.I. was talking mad smack. Yo, them New York dudes think they so tough. Yada yada, this and that. I'll take any of them on. We're 50. You just want to go against 50, homie. No. 50 don't got time for your ass. But you know who do? Busta. T.I. talks like bitch like that. I get injured. Most beautifulest thing. I'm trying to think of one of the lines real quick. The astronomical nigga is comical. The astronomical was coming through like the flu bombing you. And I'm bombing in your crew too. With the physical, magical. You know how I do. Yo, that nigga just say, I be like, yo, what does he do? He just opens up the fucking Keith Murray, man. I don't know what he was thinking. But I was a big Keith Murray fan, so shout out to Keith Murray. Busta responded the next day. But he's scared. T.I. could go against Cameron. That'd be a good battle. But I think Cameron is going to win it. But that'd be a good battle. Yeah, I think T.I. did used to get picked on when he was in New York City. Like, get out of here, T.I. T.I. He wanted to go. He was like, fuck that. Any New York rapper, them New York guys are scared of us. Them New York guys are scared of us. Then the New York guy said, hey, I'll battle him. He was like, hey, hold on there. Hold on there. So quick. What are you talking about? You're going to battle me. You should be battling that other guy, but I'm from New York. Nah. That's not what I'm talking about. Y'all mythological niggas is comical. The astronomical is coming through like the flu bombing you. And I'm bombing in your crew too. You mythological niggas is comical. Yo, Fucking Keith Murray. Bombing you. And I'm embalming in your crew too. With the musical, mystical, magical. You know how I do. With word attack skills that is all brand new. I'll be hitting you. Wait, that fucking Keith Murray was the shit. I don't know no other way to explain it to y'all. Most Def versus Black Thought. I'd be here for that, but would anybody else be here for that? You're talking about like rappers is gonna be in there. Rappers is gonna be in there. Rappers, people that listen to rapidy rap is gonna be all over that. You know who should do a versus? I'm telling you, should do a versus. You know, you know who you know who should do a versus? Joe Budden. Who Joe Budden be beefing with? Joe Budden should do a versus against any of these rappers he be talking shit about. Joe Budden. Can we get a Joe Budden versus? Yeah, but I want to see some female MCs do it too. But who? No. How we gonna have KRS One versus Nas? Why would you want to do that to KRS One? Why would you want to do that to KRS One? KRS One versus Big Daddy Kane. How about that? Why would you want to do that to KRS One? I don't know who Haystack is. Joe Budden versus damn near anybody. Joe Budden is got flow. Joe Budden versus Complex. Joe Budden did get washed by somebody, didn't he? Remy Ma versus Little Kim. Nah, let's not do that to Little Kim. Remy Ma versus Nicki Minaj. Let's do that. People will be here there for that. Little Kim versus you know, Little Kim could go up against fucking what's her name? That mahogany queen. Foxy Brown. Little Kim versus Foxy Brown. I'm here for that. Yeah, Little Kim versus Foxy Brown. I'm here for that. Cassidy versus Style P. I'm here for that. Joe versus Banks. I'm here for that, but I don't think nobody will care about that because nobody cares about Banks. Banks is nice. Banks is one of the nicest rappers. It's so sad that he don't got no charisma. He got the charisma of a cardboard box. That's sad because he is nice. For real, for real. I be forgetting Banks exists. He has no charisma. No. Get out of here. Anthony Emon's going on. Anthony Emon's. I'm putting you on the timeout. We're not doing that. Eat this timeout. Bad Barbie versus Little Tay. Just for mentioning their names. Yeah, Foxy Brown do have a hearing problem, but didn't she just have a shit? Didn't she just spit some bars on some jump off and kill it? She caught allegedly she caught a venereal disease that took her hearing from her. Allegedly. Game versus 50 Cent might happen, but 50 Cent, but Game can't play no songs with his name, with his verse, with 50 Cent voice on it. So that's gonna take out some of Game's biggest hits. Let's just be honest. That's gonna get rid of Hate It or Love It. Hate It or Love It is a bona fide win for Game if he goes up against somebody other than 50. Hate It or Love It is almost a bona fide win. Yeah, Foxy Brown allegedly caught a virus. That what happened was she didn't take care of it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just that she got STD, but allegedly she didn't take care of it, and she lost her hearing. LL Cool J versus Ice Cube. I'm here for LL Cool J versus Ice Cube. Hated and love it, the underdogs on top. Yo, whew, that song is hard, man. 50 gave him that song. 50 gave him almost all of the songs on his first album. MC Lyte versus Queen Latifah. I'm here for that. No, why y'all want to put Nicki against Little Kim? Put Nicki against Remy Ma. Mike Jones versus PD Pablo. There's gonna be like 10 people watching that versus, man. I don't think they're gonna do that shit. Shout out to Mike Jones Beatz, by the way. I'll be here for one of the DJs, Clue versus Capri. I think Remy Ma versus Nicki will break the internet. Because every single person will be waiting for Remy Ma to smack the shit out of Nicki Minaj. I'm just keeping it a stack. People are gonna tune in because at some point, if Nicki Minaj say the wrong thing, Remy Ma's gonna be hands on. Just so we can be clear. Just so we can be clear. That's gonna be the most watched verses. Because everybody is gonna be watching it in hopes that Nicki Minaj is gonna say the wrong thing out of her mouth. and Remy Ma's gonna be hands on with her. They got to have like a cage or something to keep them separated. For real, for real. Y'all keep playing with these Bronx chicks, man. 6ix9ine versus Moneybagg. Y'all keep playing with these Bronx chicks, man. Remy Ma's about it for real, for real. It ain't a game. She ain't playing with them. She ain't playing with y'all. I'm here for Justin Timberlake versus Usher. And they could dance at the same time. How about that? You know what? They got to dance to the other guy's music. How about that? When Justin Timberlake is playing a song, Usher got to dance. And when Usher's playing a song, Justin Timberlake got to dance. How about that? Kid and Play versus Third Base. I love Kid and Play, but I don't think they got 10. I don't think they got 20 hits, man. It's gonna be standing there dancing the whole time. They're gonna be standing there dancing the whole time. They're gonna be doing. What the fuck? DJ Little said Hassan Campbell versus Scheme Team. They beefing? Dope didn't say anyone from the Bronx is basically a war veteran. Justin Timberlake versus Chris Brown. Nah, Justin Timberlake versus Usher. That's better. That works. Will Smith versus Joyner Lucas. No. They got one hit for every movie. How many movies they had? Yo, I'm gonna tell you the funniest thing about Kid and Play. Kid and Play really only had like two songs that killed. It was Too Hype, and I think they had like another song that was good. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They only had a couple of songs that were actually good. I don't know how they got a movie deal. But shout out to them because they actually helped pave the way more than anyone else because they were movies that were put out in hip hop, but they didn't reach pop culture. They weren't as popular like to everybody. And that house party broke everybody through. You understand what I'm saying? That house party made um, rappers bankable at the box office. Because if everybody remember, I think Run DMC had like two movies, and neither one of them did well. I know they had the one movie, Tougher Than Leather. I think they had another one, and it was like shooting up people or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. What you mean by House Party 4? Their music wasn't good by House Party 1. What are you talking about? They never really had good music. little Flip versus Little Pimp. How you gonna put Redman and Method Man against each other? I want to put you on a timeout, but I don't know you, and I know you're gonna take it personal. Get out of here. Nobody, no Redman versus Method Man. That's like saying, yo, let's put Batman against Robin. Get out of here. Let's put Batman. No, we're not doing that. Get out of here. Fuck wrong with you? Redman against Method Man. It's like, yo, let's put Kid against Play. Eddie Murphy versus Dave Chappelle. I got Eddie Murphy all day. Wyclef versus T.I. I don't know what to tell you, man. You know who could go against T.I.? I'm going to tell you. Who's the dude with the poke? Kwame. Let's go get Kwame to go against T.I. You lucky I don't know you, Michael Boyce, because I want to give you a timeout so bad. Dr. Dre versus Timberland, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. That'd be next level dope. Flow Rider versus Pitbull. Out of here. Nobody's gonna show up for that shit. Ooh, yeah. George Clinton versus Hillary Clinton. You niggas is just stupid now. Look, I just wanted you to know, I just timed out that damn joke about them two chicks. That was funny, but I don't want them on my channel. That's why I timed you out. Talib Kweli versus Mos Def, but that's his homie, so no. Talib Kweli versus Black Thought, Mos Def versus Black Thought. All that's the same area. All that is dope. Genuine versus Tyrese. I'm here for that. Redhead Kingpin. No. 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 Tyson Garcia, you've been here long enough. You're going to get a timeout for that stupid shit. No. Against Del, the funky Homo sapien. No. 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 Rain says, on some super exclusive stuff, Nas is a quiet guy, but will drop all hits he wrote for others on the verses. Fab versus Trippie Redd. Get out of here! I wouldn't even watch that because I'm not gonna listen to Trippie Redd's music. I don't care what anybody says. Too Short versus E40. Nah, we're not gonna put the homies against each other. Not two Bay Area guys. Come on. The Bay don't got enough dudes that did shit. Is Too Short from the Bay or he from LA? Jodeci versus Boys the Men. How about that? They did Nelly versus Luda, but Nelly's equipment didn't work. No. I'll Be Sure don't got enough hits. But Keith Sweat versus some... You know what? Keith Sweat would body a lot of these niggas that makes... Hold on. Stop everything. Hold on. Keith Sweat will body a lot of these niggas. Trippie Redd looks like he on every drug. I don't even want to disrespect the brother, but he look like he on every drug. Yo, hold on. Who know about Keith Sweat in the chat? Because I'm about to... I'll be right back. But who knows about Keith Sweat in the chat? I want to know who knows about Keith Sweat in the chat. I'm going to be right back. What's up? We opening up the saloon or what? I want to know. Is we opening up the saloon or what? Nah, Keith Sweat. Yeah, a lot of these dudes is trash in concerts because they get too high. All right, but we're not talking about in concert. We're talking about at the verses. Copy? Yeah, Keith Sweat career fizzled out quick. These guys is doing all type of different shit. They ain't taking care of themselves. Make it last forever. The ladies. You know what? If you pull up to the saloon, the ladies, they will make it last forever. Trippie versus Harold from Hey Arnold. Maybe. You know who? Trippie versus, you know who Trippie could go against? Yo, you know who T.I. could go against? T.I. could go against, yo, anybody remember Heathcliff? Remember they used to have that cat? Shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. We only do the animation for $10 and up, or petty drops. Shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. He pulls up in the saloon. He comes in. He's chilling. He goes over to the bar, gets himself a nice sarsaparilla. He sits down. He looks around. Clint Eastwood eyes. No comment. Hey, what's the cat from Heathcliff? What's the cat from Heathcliff? That's who T.I. should go up against. You know the cat from Heathcliff that wore the roller skates? Anybody remember that cat from Heathcliff? Hold on. Hold on. God damn it, they don't got the names. Hold on, let me get the name of this damn cat. Anybody remember the cat from Heathcliff? Anybody remember the cat from Heathcliff? That wore the roller skates, that rhymed every time he talked. That's who T.I. should go against. Wordsworth. This is the guy. This is the guy T.I. should battle. This is the guy T.I. should battle. This guy. I'm trying to tell you. This is the guy T.I. should battle. The dude right there. This is the guy T.I. should battle. Wordsworth. He should battle that guy. He got called out by Buster and he backed out. We ain't doing that. Wordsworth. Nah, Wordsworth. That's who that guy is. He's rap and he rhymed every time he talked. That's what T.I. should battle. There you go. Trippie Redd could get Cat Dog. T.I. could get Wordsworth. I'm trying to tell you, the winner could get Kwame. Whoever wins between T.I. and Wordsworth, that's gonna be close. The winner will get Kwame. I can't show the clip. I would if I could. Did Emmanuel get upset because I timed him out? He was like, "I'm out of here." Ozzy Brothers versus Earth, Wind, Fire. That would be hot. No pun intended. But the Ozzy Brothers are going to play their hits from this guy. He's going to play all their songs. Is going to be Mr. Big songs and shit. Wait, was that the Ozzy Brothers also? I forget. But they could play Caravan of Love, though. That's a fact. Marcus Houston and Chris Stokes versus Terry Crews, a 2-on-1 handicap match. Terry Crews don't do music, and neither does Chris Stokes does. But Terry Crews doesn't do music. 1-800-TIPS versus Gunners Crowd Stoppers. DST and went and listened to Wordsworth. He came back. DST and went and listened to Wordsworth and it came back. Twista versus Busy. You know what? Twista versus fucking Bone Thugs. Yeah. They got an actual beef. They got an actual beef. No, Usher versus... I want to see Usher versus... What's that white boy that we just said? Timberland? Nah, Justin Timberlake. I think that's the one. How long we been in here? I came on. I want to laugh and joke with you motherfuckers. Because I can't go live when we do the jump off because we're not going to be able to see it. I hate these dudes. Why do they think I can't afford a $2,300 loft? What the hell? I mean, I could afford it, but I can't afford it. Long story. Got to get into the place. Justin Bieber versus Will Smith's son. Jaden Smith, homie. I'll be here for that. Hold on. I'd be there for that. I'll be there for that. That Will Smith's son got some good songs. For real, for real. I don't think he got 20 that he could go up against anybody with, but he got some hits. Remember, he got that jump off on the the Spider-Man soundtrack that's blazing. MGK versus Yellow Wolf. MGK versus Eminem, but Eminem don't really want to do the battle, so Eminem's not gonna be there. MGK is gonna be there, and there's gonna be just somebody throwing on Eminem music. Eminem's like, I'm not showing up to that shit, man. This guy, he keeps talking about me. Jaden got a couple of hits, for real, for real. Nick Cannon versus Will Smith. Now, Will Smith will smoke Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon could go up against Wordsworth. You know, Nick Cannon could go up against. Hold on, let me get somebody for Nick Cannon real quick. Anybody ever watch? Anybody ever watched Black Dynamite? You know the dude in Black Dynamite that always. That's who Will Smith could go against. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all right now who Will Smith, not Will Smith, who Nick Cannon could go against. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. This guy. I want to show you the guy though. Hold on. With Bullhorn, he could go up against Bullhorn. That's what he could go up against. This dude standing next to Black Dynamite. That's who he could go up against. He could go up against Bullhorn. He might be able to win that one. I don't know. Bullhorn comes up with some good stuff right on the spot. Yeah, Slim 400 tatted 6ix9ine's name on him. I don't got time for Slim. Nobody got time for Slim. He just decided he didn't want to be in the public eye anymore unless it was just for hilarity. What in the hell? How you get a whole nother man's name tatted on you? Yeah, Bullhorn versus Nick Cannon. I want to see that one. Nick Cannon versus Pootie Tang. We don't know what Pootie Tang say, but this shit, we don't know what a lot of these rappers are saying. That's a pretty good point. Nick Cannon versus Bullhorn. Shout out to Bullhorn. Come on, man. Nobody want to pull up in the saloon? This dude in here drinking alone. Bullhorn in the saloon doing stuff. Nick Cannon in the saloon. We got Nick Cannon and Bullhorn in the saloon right now. Matter of fact, we got Nick Cannon and Bullhorn in the saloon tonight. Nick Cannon, Bullhorn, in the saloon. There's no telling what might happen. I hate the fact that this guy jumps back and forth. God dang it. Is that real? I guess that's the question. Is it real? I don't know no more because these IG people. I'm not even going to show y'all because if that was real, if I knew that was real, I'd show you. But if it isn't real, it's not nothing. No, Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z is not a good battle in my opinion, but you know, whatever. If Jay-Z goes against anybody except for Nas, niggas is gonna clown Jay-Z forever. Y'all do know this, right? If Jay-Z goes against anyone except for Nas, Bree Power in the house. This sniper! If Jay-Z goes against anyone except for Nas, y'all do know that people are gonna clown Jay-Z forever, right? Y'all do know Jay-Z is gonna get all of the clowns. You do know this, right? Y'all do know this, right? Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, I'm here for that. But Rakim didn't want to do it. For whatever the reason is, Rakim don't want to do it. Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, I'm here for that. 100%. I think that's the one. I think that's who Rakim has to go against. Big Daddy Kane. Period. Whoever under S. I'm going to tell you when I realized that Rakim was just the dopest. I was already a big fan. He was already my favorite rapper. But then he dropped this song called Doing It With the R. And he said, whoever underestimated, still waited. Pumping the radio. Finally, they played it. Wondering how come the album was late. I was giving you time to get the last one straight. The reason why that line is so dope is because I grew up. I was a little kid, but I grew up in the era when Rakim was dropping music. And niggas really was waiting for Rakim to drop new music. Niggas was really waiting for Rakim to drop new music. Like, that line is so true. Like, people were really waiting for Rakim to drop new music. Like, for real, for real. And when a new Rakim song came out, the world stopped. I don't know no other way to explain this. When people was waiting for Rakim to drop music. Like, I don't know no way to explain it. Like, you know how people was waiting for, I guess, Lil Uzi Vert or whoever to drop music? It was different. Because you didn't have the opportunity to see a Rakim on social media all day. So when Rakim didn't drop music, it just, what the hell's going on with Rakim? I don't know. So when he dropped that song, and I heard that, and it was just like, that's just the truth. The whole truth. Whoever underestimated, still waited. Pumping the radio, finally they played it. Wondering how come the album was late. I was giving you time to get the last one straight. There's Rakim lines that I didn't. Rakim songs came out in the 80s, right? And there was lines that Rakim said that I didn't get until like in the 2000s. I gotta start doing an anthology. Okay. There's stuff that we gotta do over here, but we gotta do other stuff first. I can't wait until I could get to some of the stuff that I want to do that ain't nobody doing. I can't wait until I could get to it. I just can't wait. Because ain't nobody doing it, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. Nobody's doing what's in here. Nobody's doing it. No, Jay-Z. If Jay-Z doesn't go against, why do y'all saying LL Cool J? If y'all gonna say that T.I. can't go against Busta because Busta and LL Cool J isn't in the same, because Busta and T.I. isn't in the same era, LL Cool J and Jay-Z ain't in the same era either. Anyway, LL Cool J, Ice Cube. $50 Cent versus Lil Wayne would not be lit. LL Cool J, Ice Cube. Then y'all understand how dope LL was. Let me see. One of the songs. Take what he said. So when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the walls, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. What the fuck? Telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games that I had played with many hearts, and I'm not saying no names. Then the thought occurred, teardrops made my eyes blur, as I said to myself, look what you done to her. Yo, that's so deep. Or you could go with the, not that I'm bad, I can't think of the line from My Bad, but the other one when he says, Mama said knock you out. Shadow boxing when I heard you on the radio. I just don't know what made you forget that I was raw. LL Cool J and Busta, 2 different generations. If y'all gonna say that Busta can't go against T.I. because they're in 2 different generations, LL Cool J and Busta is also in 2 different eras. That's why I stopped paying attention to what T.I.'s saying. T.I. just scared. Yes, that lyrical ability was insane. Fucking insane. Nigga said, when I'm alone in my rooms, niggas just was like, yo, that shit is hard. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare in the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. How are we talking about I'm on my East Coast-ish? What are you talking about? They naming all East Coast rappers. I'm the only one that named a West Coast rapper, Ice Cube. LL, hell yeah. See, you need LL, preferably. I don't even. Okay, so Ice Cube would be good for LL to go up against, right? But preferably, you would want LL to go up against somebody else that also makes songs about females, so those could battle, because LL also got Around the Way Girl. That's incredible. Like, LL has incredible songs. LL was an incredible songwriter. Busta said he would start his catalog from Tip's first year. He would smash T.I., man. He would smash him. Mario versus Omarion. I'm here for that. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the walls, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. I don't think that'd be a good mesh. I think the sounds are so different that it just wouldn't. T.I. versus Too Short. I think the sounds are too different. LL Cool J got hits on hits on hits. LL Cool J also won actual battles, rap battles for real, against more than one nigga. LL won battles against Kool Moe Dee. LL won battles against. I don't think he won against Cannabis, but people say he did. But I don't think he won that battle. I don't want Chris Brown versus. Oh, you said a dance battle. I don't think Usher moves got the moves that could hold up to Chris Brown nowadays. Chris Brown is Michael Jackson ish. Chris Brown is next level. Okay. T.I. versus Adam Walsh. Who said that stupid shit? Shout out to Emmanuel. Grandmaster Flash versus Cool G Rap. Why don't you like Grandmaster Flash for? You gotta get him finished. Cool G Rap is a beast. I think Cool G Rap is one of the most underrated or least underappreciated rappers in hip hop history. Fetty Wap versus Cardi B. Cardi B a killer. Versus Cardi B's WAP. I don't know what's gonna happen in that case. Cardi B gonna come out pregnant. Mariah Carey versus Mary J. Blige. I'm here for that. And I'm gonna have to give it to Mariah though. And I love Mary. But I'm gonna have to give it to Mariah. She's gonna Mariah has, I don't know. Wow, that'll be incredible. I don't know. That'll be incredible. That'll be incredible. That'd be incredible. That'd be incredible. T.I. versus Jesse Ventura. Cool J's on Colbert tonight. I think Mariah versus Mary would be a good battle. I can't think of nobody else that Mariah could go against. Because Mary could go against Keisha Cole, right? Mary could go against Keisha Cole. Mary J could go against Keisha Cole. I don't know who else Mariah can go against. Because in reality, you would want Mariah to go against Whitney Houston, but Whitney Houston isn't here anymore. Adele, Mariah could go against Adele, and Mary J. Blige could go against Keisha Cole. How about that? Black Eyed Peas versus Fugees. How about that? Black Eyed Peas versus Fugees. How about that? T.I. versus all the penguins in South Antarctica. Since you king of the South. Who said that stupid shit? Shout out to Emmanuel. He's on fire. Alicia Keys is the only person I could think of that could go against Mariah. I mean, that could go against Beyonce. Adele against Mariah. Adele might get smoked. But who else is going to be able to go against Mariah but Mary? Adele. Who else could go against Mariah? Mariah could break out her Christmas hits and beat some of these motherfuckers. Let's just be honest. Mariah could break out her Christmas songs and smoke some about a lot of these mofos. Yeah, people will be it'll be it. Keisha Cole going against Mariah. People already. Yeah, let's not do that. People might be committing suicide, all type of shit. That shit will be depressing. These motherfuckers is asking me to do coronavirus vaccine research. No. I don't want the vaccine after it's actually after it's here. I'm gonna help you with the research. Shout out to Dolly Parton. She's another incredible songwriter. People don't even know about her. Dolly Parton is an incredible songwriter. Shout out to Dolly Parton. Beyonce, Alicia Keys. I can't think of nobody else that could go against Beyonce. But Beyonce, I don't know if Beyonce would do something like that. I just don't think Beyonce would take the chance of not looking good. I don't know. She's probably a lot more down to earth than I think. Janet against Mariah? Nah. But I guess, right? I guess you don't really got a choice. I guess that worked. Yeah, I guess. I guess Janet against Mariah. Because who are you gonna put up against Mariah Carey? Like, realistically, Mariah Carey is one of the best singers probably ever. Like, since Earth. Shakira versus J Lo. We just want to see their hips. That's it. Talk like that. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. We're gonna pull up out of here. I'm happy I came through. Shout out to I believe that was DSTN with the $5 drop. Pull up in the morning for morning coffee. Pull up for morning coffee. We're gonna discuss some more. We're gonna have a hip hop topic in the morning. Hopefully nothing terrible happens tonight. We'll just have a hip hop topic in the morning. Pull up. What up, Joe Patton? Shade versus Maria. Yeah, Beyonce with Alicia Keys. I think that's nice. You need Whitney for Mariah. That's what I said, DSC. Yeah? Like who? Sade is the name of the group. It's not the name of the lady. Nobody knows the name of the lady. We only know her as Sade. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. Everybody enjoy your night. It's late. It's midnight. We got Friday coming up. Pull up in here early in the morning with us. With that being said, I love y'all. Keisha Cole versus Ashanti. I don't know. I think Ashanti is just gonna win because Keisha Cole's music is depressing, and Shanti got that happy music. So people are just gonna hear the Keisha Cole songs and be like, "That song was so great," and they're gonna be down. Then they're gonna hear, you know what? People are gonna have all types of different psychological problems having to listen to them two motherfuckers go back and forth, because all the Ashanti songs is great, and then all the Keisha Cole songs is "I'm so down." So that we're not even gonna do that. We're not gonna cause people to have mental health issues. We're not gonna do that. Y'all trying to cause people to have mental health issues. We're not doing that. Alright, so pull up in morning coffee tomorrow. I love all of y'all. Everybody enjoy y'all night. If you got anybody still awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You don't never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Give people their flowers while they still here. Also, when we wake up in the morning, we want to drink water. Please, everybody, drink water. That's what we want to do. One of the first things we want to do in the morning while we still on an empty stomach. We want to drink water. It's very, very healthy for us. With that being said, I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one.